Holy fucking shit, fellas. Is this crazy? I'm back. It's not a week between fucking streams. I'm back again. I'm here already. It's only been 3 days. Crazy shit. How's it going, everyone? I know that I've done this on stream. This was a project started on stream a while ago, this build. I think this actually might have been like the last BL3 stream that I did prior to BL4 releasing. But given that BL4 released, I've done nothing else on this build. So, I kind of wanted to get back to it and, give it another go. So, for those that haven't seen the build, let me just go whip it out in True Molly 1 Takedown real quick. Show it off because it is funny. The thesis here is that you stand still and things just kind of die by shooting you. You know, as the Faulty Star does. We use Bloodletter and the Dark Army alongside Russian Offensive to just like perpetually keep my shield up. So this actually ends up spamming out even more than like Flack does with his pets and Fuzzy Math. It is really funny to just watch work. This is like at this stage it still slaps a fucking stupid amount. But I have ideas to push it further because this is definitely suboptimal still. Like my anointments could be better. I'm probably gonna stick with URAD, although there is something I want to try without URAD as well. But we will, we'll get to that. So see, I just need him to shoot me is the thing. I mean, the Dark Army's also just gonna kill him, but he has no interest in me. There you go. So there it starts. I remembered this happening a bit more consistently. I think I'm getting a little bit unlucky. And there we go. Oh, right, that was the other thing. I think Russian Offensive actually ended up healing on the Faulty Star procs. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Okay. I don't think it does anyways. It's kind of hard to tell. It also seems like I'm not using big surplus. At least not effectively. Or right, no, because I would need a Rocketeer to be getting the longer cooldown. But yeah, that's that. But, so what I want to try is, one, I want to get proper anointments. We're probably going to be doing Terror. I do have big surplus, right? Yeah, okay. No cooldown. I've disabled cooldown in, Guardian rank too, right? Oh, I just don't even have Guardian rank enabled. Perfect. I might also rework the skill trees a little bit, but also I'm like, I don't even really know what else to do, because I'm like, there's really not much that we absolutely need for this build. I could probably fucking make this build work with like 20 points. We're very overkill on the points. But I imagine there's some optimization that can be done there. I have a notepad here that I'm like, I'm just looking through the ideas that I have, and I want to see which ones I want to test. I am probably going to do the terror stuff first. I'll need terror gen on a face puncher. Probably do terror damage. I could also maybe try terror cryo. Terror cryo will come once I test Green Monster, which is the other class mod I want to give a go, just because Green Monster, while I won't have the shield regen, actually no, I don't think I can do Green Monster, like, at all. I think I need, because there's no other way for me to regain shield, right? I'm like fucking whoop ass, I guess. Yeah, no, so I do need to do Bloodletter. I really wanted to try to see if I could make Green Monster work, because that's another global element, which would be nice. But yeah, no, I can't do that. Well, as long as I get a kill, then if I get a kill and shield reboot triggers, does that trigger Faulty Star? Because the Faulty Star just needs to start regenning. Does this count as like natural regen though? It needs to either start regenerating or it needs to fill. Like those are the two conditions that one needs to be met for the Faulty Star to trigger again. So as long as that works, like as long as shield reboot works, then I might be able to get away with Green Monster. So let's test that. Hope Faulty Star comes back in 4. Imagine this thing on Vex. You don't have to imagine. The Faulty Star pretty much exists in 4 in a significantly better and less interesting state. It's the fireworks. The fireworks is just a fucking significantly more boring version of the Faulty Star, but it's significantly better. Which, honestly, I think that's a big problem that 4 has for me, just in how gear and guns and shit are. Gear is either really... Actually, no, gear is just really uninteresting for the most part. But it's, like, better, you know? Like, the hardpoint, right? Is that what it's called? The thing that people thought was the new Herald? The hardpoint is effectively just the Devil's Foursome, a significantly... I can't get that chest. I had to go around the other side. It's a significantly stronger version of the Devil's Foursome, but it's way less fun. Okay, I need my shield to go down. I guess I need to... Okay. So it doesn't seem like that actually counts. Well, okay, hold on. That was a kill. Yeah, no. I think it needs to hit the natural recharge to start. Well, that just didn't even trigger. Okay, so maybe that's just a little goofy with the rockets. You? Try to get me now. Okay, cool. Now I kill you. Triggers the regen. And then I need you to shoot me. That's not shooting me. Okay, well, you got that. Fuck. Good, that guy will be good to keep alive for testing. Because he does no fucking damage. What the hell just happened there? So that triggers the regen, right? Triggers the regen. I just need this guy to actually shoot me. I think that's working? Fucking I need another one. I keep just healing from nothing. Why? I think it does work, though. I think Shield Reboot is starting it. It's really fucking hard to tell. But it'll be easier to tell when I actually get a green monster going. So we'll give that a try. Who's the strongest Vault Hunter of the franchise? Salvador. I think it's a toss-up of Salvador and Moze. But very likely it's Salvador. Alright. So now we go into epic, awesome save editor mode. And I will grind it actually later once I figure out what I'm doing. Canonically, Lilith? I mean, yeah, if we're talking like canonically, then it's definitely Lilith. Moze is technically the strongest, but Vex makes a case with her swimsuit mode. I mean, moves planets, that looks nice on our resume. For what job? Planetary, like, janitor, I guess? Okay. McDonald's burger flipper, of course. Is that what they fucking require nowadays? Jesus Christ. No wonder the job market's so fucked. A face puncher, and I need a green monster. Ooh. Is there any skill here that actually matters? Iron Bank, click, click, and scorching RPMs? No, no, there is not. Very cool.
Hey, hi, how are you?
I guess I can actually like share this part of things so you guys aren't just looking at nothing. I need to enable Bloody Harvest or if things get a little bit goofy sometimes. Moze is strongest when you talk everything working as intended, but Salvador is strongest overall simply because I don't think they had any intent on figuring out if it was possible to play Salvador without some sort of Salvador exclusive glitch triggering. Yeah, I think that's a good way of looking at it. But remember, they said that everything with Salvador was intended retroactively, so. So you need... I think I need to turn off Force Legit Parts to get fucking terror. Yeah. There's melee terror gen. Alright, terror melee. I then also want... Let's save this quickly, and then... Please let me do... I've been having issues. Actually, I think if I just copy the code and then paste, that'll be safer. So I want you to have... Terror... Cryo, I think. Give that a try. You can have terror damage. Damage fire rate. Right? No, that doesn't spawn on shields, does it? I think it does. Whatever. I'll find out later when I actually have to re-roll shit. Oh, and then what about nade? The fuck do I do for nade? I don't think on grenade throw does anything. Bonus element might have applied to Faulty Star. I can't remember because bonus element on nade and shield do apply to some goofy things. I might check that. I really can't think of anything else that would work on a nade other than that, because unfortunately I can't put the fucking bonus element cryo on there. I mean, shield could maybe do like cooldown rate or something eventually, but I don't think I really want cooldown rate. Although cooldown rate could actually be nice if I do start playing around CDR, because then I can actually get more out of full can of whoop ass. If I get in a situation where like my shield just is not regenerating for whatever reason, but I don't think that should happen. I mean, if it happens, I know how to solve it, I guess. Some give terror rate could be good for nade. Well, I already have the face puncher for generating terror, which my only other option realistically is like still end, which I don't know if I really want for Moze. I already have terror damage. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I remember seeing a bar graph with all the Vault Hunters max damage they could reach, and Moze's bar was literally too tall for the graph. I mean, that graph was clearly made by someone who doesn't know that Amara can literally deal infinite damage. Imagine trying to scale Vault Hunter damage and not using a log scale. Yeah, I got terror damage on shield. Which, no, I don't, because Faulty Star is so cringe and just doesn't fucking like being save edited for some fucking reason. Maybe I will just put it on the fucking grenade for ease of access. Again, I probably want it on my nade anyways, but actually I do think it only spawns on fucking nade. That might have been the problem there. Let me go grab that. Terrorgen to not have to rely on the face puncher could potentially be nice, otherwise fire rate to make the other gun better. Oh, I guess I actually fire... Well, no, I have fire rate. The damage and fire rate is the same anointment. Fuck. Been watching your videos for a while and have been a big help to understanding this game. Hey, glad I could be of assistance, brother. Thank you for the support. Why? This is the one thing that pisses me off about the current fucking save editor. For some goddamn reason. I mean, it's probably not the save editor's fault. But for some fucking reason, I swear, it's just the terror anointments cause problems. Like, 30% of the time, they work. Where is it? Damage fire rate. Alright. Please, just fucking work. I don't want to go reroll. Servitor I have doesn't even have terror anoints. If it's the same one that I'm using, you might have to uncheck force legit parts. Because it doesn't see it as legit. Motherfucker, I'm gonna have to reroll. Ugh. Is BO4 worth playing? Yes and no. It completely depends on what you expect out of the game. Personally, for me, I'd say absolutely yes, it was. It's more so just like, if you're looking for a deep endgame experience, deep endgame experience is in fact not there right now. And I don't know if it will be ever. But actual story playthroughs and shit, and just enjoying the characters and guns and stuff, yeah, it's a Borderlands game. There's a version of the terror anointments that's deprecated and won't show up. They have an extra G or something in the part name. Interesting. I did not know that. Thank you, Swan. That probably will solve many of my issues with the terror anointments going forward. Okay. Actually, no, I won't try it with the green monster first. I will. Oh yeah, I also didn't get the terror cry. Okay, so that's definitely probably the issue that I had there. Let's try this one more time. Oh yeah, I do see. There's all of these ones have G's in them. And there's the actual ones. Okay. I gotcha. Damn it, where's the cryo? There it is, terror bonus cryo.
A covert operative, a robotic,
I think I missed it. I got too many goddamn saves. There it is. My stepdad played it and he dislikes the grenade system. Yeah, having grenades and heavy weapons, I like grenades being on a cooldown. I think that's kind of interesting, but having them in the same slot as heavy weapons and just having heavies in a separate slot in general, I think is dumb. They should have just stayed as actual guns. Fine to play for story, but then it's pulling teeth to get to max level. Oh yeah. It's like, it has a lot of issues. If you just want to play it for, again, what it is, then I think, it's great. But what it is nothing like what you're able to get out of BL3. At least not currently. Okay.
Intel says there's an elevator down to the lower levels. Make your way there and be ready for some heavy resistance. I'm counting on you, Vault Hunter.
Alright. Still have the Halloween event enabled. Right, I should be... There we go. God, I can do that. I also need to be sprinting. I literally just played this build 2 seconds ago. I should have remembered how it works. I mean, Terror's definitely doing terror things. I should also get a Vic Rush, probably. Get some V1 in the equation. Kill me, goddamn! Come on, bro. I saw it hit 0 like 2 times there. Does Kraken just like not fucking shoot anything that actually hits you? Good lord. It sucks at aiming. Mario's quite the complicated character to understand. Yeah. Mario's a bit of a mess. It's a Borderlands name, best insult without saying the worst words. So I guess also using a green monster kind of opens this up to potentially using 150 over 90, which could be nice. Might even be better than like bonus cryo. give it a go. Now, this is gonna be rough because this is not a still tree meant for a green monster setup, but see what happens. As in, I have a fucking fraction of my health, but Borderlands 4, more like save edit lands 4? Yeah, except there's not even a good save editor yet. But at least there's one that can help you get to max level. That's the one that matters right now. There we go. Don't want, oh no. Want that off. It's like killing Iron Bear and he's coming back real fast. Shit. Yeah, the problem here is that I need to be getting kills to keep shit active. I don't think the green monster is going to be working. I mean, this works great as a Dark Army build. I also really can't even tell if Topped Off is actually working for it. Yeah, I don't think it is. So yeah, green monster's just not gonna work. Which, I mean, I'm not surprised by. You have a new U machine at the start of level, so just respec. Yeah, but I'm lazy. I just felt like the grenade launchers kill Iron Bear faster. My problem is it doesn't matter what I use, Iron Bear just never dies fast. Or I never kill Iron Bear fast enough with Iron Bear whenever I want to kill him. Second, I don't want Iron Bear to just fucking explode himself. He does, instantly. Yeah, I'll probably stick with U-Rad. Unless you're on console, then you're fucked, yeah. I mean, I feel like outside of Stoletree, potentially, I still want to take a look at Stoletree again. I feel like this is optimized as it's gonna get without just swapping this to Vic Rush. Which, let me do that real quick. I would love to also use an icebreaker, but I don't think I'm going to be able to consistently kill things very swiftly. I do wonder if I should just go Iron Bear spam. Like, it'll be a little bit more annoying, but I don't know if it's more or less annoying than spamming the fucking, or swapping to the face puncher. Actually, speaking of which, is this a, I didn't even check. Yeah, it's a times 14 face puncher. Hold on, I can make this slightly less annoying.
A covert operative. A mech soldier. Yes.
I've had to grind 4 Amons and 2 of each of the others, and it's pure testicular torture. Amon is somewhat bearable since you can melee through most things so long as you have the gear. That was what was really nice about Rafa as well, was I kind of just arc-knifed my way through the entire playthrough, and I was able to pretty much just ignore the stupid level scaling shit. After Rafa, I started a Harlow playthrough. Man, that level scaling shit is awful. And I don't understand how it's still in the game. What, three months later? That's still in the fucking game? Yeah, it'll be much less annoying at the times 7. Yeah, it's pretty much the idea is to just sprint around and let the enemies kill themselves on my body. Why would you not want to watch Ninja? I'm gonna raid Ninja at the end of this stream.
Intel says there's an elevator down to the lower levels. Make your way there and be ready for some heavy resistance. I'm counting on you, Vault Hunter.
Push these rats back. I want a secure career.
Because I need a flat enough wall. This area is just kind of difficult to kill Iron Bear in. Iron Bear also seems to have like a built-in self-health gate or some shit where it just will not damage itself beyond a certain point. It's very odd. Something died. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Don't even really need the, what's it called? Fuck. Like, see what I mean? It kind of just, like, stops. It's weird. Like, it just doesn't do damage beyond that point. Which is kind of annoying. Let's get close enough to him. Yeah, I just, like, cannot get Kraken to fucking trigger this shit. Like, he shoots shit. I'm pretty sure. It does not hit anything ever. Oh my god, there we go! We popped a 1 on him. I don't know. So, now, this is where we're gonna start finding the big issues of this build. Oh, that actually was a proc that killed him. It didn't do much, but did the final hit. Like, this just might be a pure gimmicky mobbing build. I'm using Atom Bomb just to fucking have even more mobbing. Level stealing thing isn't a problem on Newt Cap? Yeah, but Newt Cap's fucking boring. Like, this might end up just becoming a pseudo Iron Bear build for bossing. But we're gonna see how far we can get. Yeah, nah, it's not doing much.
This is your moment.
I mean, granted, that's cryo on shield, but so is that.
Loaded. Forgive me.
No, fuck off. Okay. Oh. That was radiation, right? Surely. Yeah, no, it's not, that ain't doing much. Oh, maybe I don't need Iron Bear. Maybe fucking Dark Army might just be strong enough to deal with bosses. Right, I need to remember to not jump. I thought that fucking Russian offensive does not work if you jump. What just happened there? Y'all saw that shit, right? I didn't see what was happening on who or on where or when, but someone's health bar just fucking melted. Was that because like Rhoda's burst hit me or some shit? Or no, because Rhoda's right there. I guess Sidrifa. Oh, Sidrifa probably did her fucking, like, full auto shooty thing. Okay. So against, I might actually have a chance against bosses that have, like, high fire rates. Yo! Potential? So I wonder if if I just start sprinting in a circle around Wotan's feet inside of his shield. This could be big. This could be big. As long as I can kill a few bosses with the fucking faulty star shenanigans, I just need enough to put in the video, you know? I just need enough to fill the intro, and then I can just make it look like this build does significantly better against bosses than it does. I'm just kidding. Why would I ever do that? YouTubers don't lie. I need enemies to fucking be better at aiming. How much better this build would be if enemies actually hit their shots. That guy was just like eating my procs. Yeah, see, like that guy hit his shots and he just kind of obliterated himself. Shoot me! It is really fun. Like, even if I can't get this bossing, this is still worth putting out a video on just because of how fun mobbing is with it. I could also do an elemental projector. That might honestly be worth doing. It's gonna make swapping around and shit even more of a pain in the ass, but... Alright, bridge will be funny. Let's just get to that. Too bad some of us saw the actual footage. No, it's fine. I see it hitting 0! Die! Good lord. Alright, bridge is fun. Oh my lord, dude. I think I do actually heal through Russian offensive from the shit, because I am noticing when like multiple procs happen on one guy, it's definitely working. Having Dark Army out does also make it significantly more consistent though. It does kind of just start falling off as enemies start dying, which is kind of funny. Like, it definitely helps to just have as many enemies around as possible. Which, I mean, makes sense, but it's hilarious how much it tanks against single targets. Does the crappy Torgue AR that self-damages proc the projector? No, because I don't think it, it's not status damage, right? I'm pretty sure it just, like, does shock damage. Instantly. Knife Drain will make you almost invincible? It honestly would. I might give it a try. I don't know if it might be more worth it than Atom Bomb for the chains. I kind of find BO3 Endgame hard to play at times due to there being a billion different visual effects going off at the same time. See, that's what I love about it. I like being blind. That's something I actually really miss when I play BL4. Okay. So if I just like... Oh my god, it might work. Oh my god, it might work, fellas. Oh my god, it might work. I can't survive it, is the problem. Not having health gate makes that completely unlivable. Yeah, nah. Nah, it's just not gonna happen. Unfortunate. Does he even attack from up there? Or does he just spawn shit? I don't think he does. Oh, wait. He did, but I don't know if that actually even procced it. I didn't see a single fucking trigger on that. Oh yeah, I guess he is also resistant to cryo. Kind of forgot about that. Maybe I should have got a corrosive one here. I just want to see if, like, what attacks of his act... Like, that doesn't. I don't even know if his attacks proc it other than the fucking circle around him. I'm kind of starting to think that they don't. Yeah. Just try to get him out of this phase. Alright, I guess I can just... There we go. Okay, so that does. The missiles don't. That did, though. Whoa, wait, whoa, whoa, what was that? Hold on, I gotta remember, this is cryo. Wotan might be clippable. That, like, actually seemed like decent damage there as well. I just need elements. Damn, those fucking hurt, though. I can do damage to him. The problem is his attacks that do damage. Wait, do those balls? I wonder if the balls work. These don't. Oh, no, they do. Yo! Okay, we better halved. Yeah, those just fucking nuke me. Okay, alright. Featuring the 10-gallon? You know what? Maybe. 10-gallon could actually be huge on this. Is there a specific reason you're on Moze? She's one of the other characters that can just really spam out procs of this because of Bloodletter. Moze and Flak are easily the best with Faulty Star. Okay. So I need different elements. I can try Elemental Projector. Man, let me note these down. So I need more elements. What else did I want to try? Knife Drain. I have the 10-gallon on here too. I'm trying to make sure there's nothing else. Why not a Heartbreaker? I don't know if the Heartbreaker would even help, because the problem is those phases, the things that are killing me are things that I can't survive with sustain. It's things that seem to need a health gate, and I don't have a health gate because of Bloodletter. Hey, how's it going, Nid? Welcome, brother. All right. Whip out the save editor one more time. Hey, thank you for the follow. Atheist Blood. Welcome, brother. I need to change the fucking colors of this shit. And thank you for the sub! Very much appreciate it. Okay. So I need a lot of things here. I got sick with a 39.7 fever just before Christmas, so that was neat. That fucking sounds awesome. Congratulations, Nid. God hates you. No, that's always how my family has been too for, actually up until like the last couple years really, but someone always got sick. Like, terribly sick. I need loot lemon. Pissed him off, apparently. You musta. You did something. You can have health gate with bloodletter. Yes, you get more damage without the health or extra. Oh my god, I can't fucking read. Yeah, I guess I could go for it. I don't really need the gun damage, but I mean, it does help with Dark Army, so it's gonna depend on how necessary the Dark Army ends up being. I guess I don't really need an anointment on the fucking thing. What's a funny anointment that we can put on this? God didn't want my swag to be too fire. Yeah, he didn't want you outshining the claws on his day, you know? Let's just do grasp active damage, why not? Specific class mods annoying to farm, like trying to find one with very specific roles on it. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Alright, let's do... It's already cryo rad, so it's perfect. We'll also do... Corrosive fire. I probably don't need a shock. At least not immediately. I have a fire one already. Corrosive. Alright, and then... Want... What am I looking for? Elemental projector. I think that's elemental origin. I'm pretty sure. And then knife drain. What in the fuck is knife drain called? No, this is parts. I went too far. Abilities. There it is. I think that's everything. Let me check my little list. Knife drain. 10 gallon. I need a 10 gallon.
A covert operative returning home, retired from corp.
There it is. Doesn't Dark Army mostly do short fuse and stag then for big damage on Moze in this build? I mean, pretty much, but there is also a lot of gun damage because I had a lot of extra points to kind of just throw in places. So it does just have a lot of raw damage that it's doing. I was at my friend's place with a couple of buddies on New Year's and the fit was low-key cooking. Look was approaching emo territory, but that don't bother me because the eyeliner look is worth it. Started to do like the like early 2000s Green Day. Heavy fucking eyeliner with like the suit and red tie. Or like dress shirt and red tie. I'll try knife drain first.
Intel says there's an elevator down to the lower levels. Make your way there and be ready for some heavy resistance. I'm counting on you, Vault Hunter.
Alright, we get to listen to the beautiful knife drain sound for every time that I use the face puncher. And you keep moving. Hit me! Hit me! There you go. You know what? The fucking knife drain does kind of slap. Because it also makes them hit me a lot more. Is like actually being close to them and meleeing. Melee terror gen can go on shield, right? That's not just a gun. Because we have a shield anointment then. Ice, you might have cooked. This might be the play. I'm just trying to be no elemental projector, which sucks, but elemental projector can still be really good for, what's it called? Bossing. I do also kind of miss the atom bomb. Just because I love the atom bomb, but like, this is getting faulty star procs way more consistently. And then if it means that I can also throw on terror melee onto the shield, then come on, stop! Just keep hitting me, bro. I'm right here. BO3 is so good, man. It is. I'm glad that as much as I wish BO4 was just better as is, I am glad that it being kind of mid has been making people retroactively appreciate BO3 more. Yeah, melee terror giant goes on all gear. That's perfect. Alright, so this would be when I can swap Vic Rush, Insider. I go for that. Yo, we are so in this shit. Oh my god. What's the goal? Goal is to sprint around and have things just kill themselves by shooting at me. Because Moze is fucking ridiculous.
I shall lead the way.
I definitely think we go for Terror Gen on Shield. That'll make gameplay a hell of a lot smoother, especially if you're using Faulty Star. I mean, like, being close to enemies is good for us anyways, because it means that they hit me significantly more often. I grabbed the wrong gun. Is it Jover? It's trying to find even if it is. I need to edit my shields. Oops. I accidentally did a little bit of a ground breaker. Oops. I did it again. Oh, god damn it, I did it again on the one that actually probably would have been the most consistent to proc on. Yeah, Hilder is just dumb as bricks. I say as I fucking shoot my feet with the wrong gun.
Come on, girls. Don't quit now. It's just getting fun.
Those were advanced mechs, but
All
we're
right.
after something bigger.
Let's throw Terra Melee on. Or shields. And that might do it. That should do it. There we go.
A siren. A mech.
What even buffs the faulty star damage? Hold on. I have this. I have this. Fuck, where did it go? I might not have this. I don't have it. It's in the flak video, but Splash V1, V2, Elemental, the usual suspects, but it also gets the Mayhem scaling on shields, which I think is like 16 or some shit. What's funny though is it gets full pet scaling when you put it on pet, which is why it's so fun on flak. Is the fucking checks to pull up. I have it in one of my documents, I think. I thought I had it still downloaded though, but I think I finally deleted the notes that I had for the flak video. I thought I didn't. Yeah, no, the full formula is in the flak video. Actually, here, hold on. Let me just pull it up. Yeah, this is me yapping about the faulty star. So the faulty star is base times 34. Seems incorrect. I think this is the flak one. No, it is 34. 34 is shield scale, 51 is pet scale. So yeah, it's the base damage times 34 times V1, V2, splash, elemental, and then debuffs. Damn, I guess I could get a piss. And then because you put it on pet, when you put it on pet, it gets fucking 51 times scaling, and then it also gets pet damage. Which is fucking hilarious. I forget what the base damage was. But I did also figure that out. I have it. I don't remember what fucking Google Doc I put it in. It's fucking somewhere on my Google account, I swear. So mad Ember's Embrace can't get shield effects, would slap so hard on Flak if it could get amp. Yeah, Ember's Embrace is really cool, but held back by a few specific things, and it sucks ass. Maybe switch Bear to Suicide Cub with Corrosive Backburner in case Cub AI breaks. I mean, I kind of like having Bear just as an oh shit button. Cub would probably be smoother, though. The problem is, whenever I want Cub to kill itself, it never fucking kills itself. I don't know, let's try it. Might as well. What's generally, it's usually grenade launcher people use to make it die, right? I like just raw dog and grenade launcher. You should just buy a big ass whiteboard and write all your formulas like a crazy scientist and pull it out whenever questions about damage are asked. Honestly, that would be such a good fucking bit. I just slide it into frame. Give me 2 seconds. How much are whiteboards on Amazon? Like one of those big ass ones. Amazon. Big white board on wheels. Holy shit! Bro, I was expecting it to be like $50 to $70, not $150 to $300. Bro! God, teachers get paid too much. We gotta change this, fellas. We gotta fix this shit. Teachers need to make less money if they can afford fucking $200 whiteboards. That's fucked up. How are the rest of us supposed to get whiteboards in this economy?
Intel says there's an elevator down to the lower levels. Make your way there and be ready for some heavy resistance.
Where are you gonna fit a whiteboard in your room? It's gonna sit right in the middle of my room so I have easy access to it. What do you mean? Oh, donate like $5 to the whiteboard fund. You know what? Starting next stream, I will start a fucking goal. A donation goal. The first donation goal in the Oratnica channel history, I will start, and it'll be fucking for the whiteboard. The whiteboard fund. Hub took fucking forever to die. Right, I need to swap my shit. I might need to get rid of Groundbreaker. This is becoming a melee build. I don't know how I feel about it being a melee build. Might also go for a Hunter Seeker instead of CMT. Kill yourself! Go get him, boy! Yeah, he's surviving.
Resistance is futile.
Hit me. Okay, hit me a little less hard than that. I don't think I'm gonna be clipping Kraken. The only difference in a gun build and melee build is your determination to punch things. I mean, legitimately, at this point, yeah, with Groundbreaker and shit. Every build is a melee build if you squint hard enough. Exactly. Code can also be used for terror gen. If you do fists and close the distance, he will Goomba Stomp in between the fist fire that can generate terror. How consistently does he do that, though? So what does close the distance? Oh, you mean like this one? I mean, might as well try it. I feel like worst case, he just ends up killing himself anyways, right? So either way, it's probably fine. God damn it. Here we go. We'll give it a try. Oh, right. I was elemental projectoring when I didn't have the projector.
Let me test your metal. Tonight we feast.
I don't even know what the fuck just happened. Other than a lot. We did it. I moved my guns and my brain is like fried because of it now, but I shot the fucking insider at her, so that wasn't like a fucking guardian angel shot. That was all 100% fucking faulty star, baby. Hit me. Yeah, so I think with the road I need to pull out Dark Army. She just doesn't hit enough to get me back up. Yo! Okay. Hold on. Do you remember if Bearfist and Wired Swing do self-damage to Bear? If so, you could use that to kill him. I don't think it does. Back on BO3, way better than BO4 currently. There's so much more to do in it. There's actual content. How much longer are you going? I need to study for a biology test tomorrow, and you're currently my excuse for not doing so. I'm probably gonna go for like, I want to do a full run of this, so however long that ends up taking. I have a good feeling about Wotan. I see you, Nid. Good luck on your test. Have a good one, brother. I don't know, man. He just doesn't fucking kill himself. Oh my god, Bear actually killed himself? Yeah, but slamming has such a long animation. And instead I can continue running around. Slamming also locks me out of sprinting, which I need to keep sprinting so that Russian Offensive keep healing me and bringing me back up to full. Oh, my skill trees definitely have wiggle room. I've mostly been focusing on gear, but there's definitely still work to be done in my trees. God, I just wish... You know how good Zane would be if, the faulty star actually worked on his shield? If you could fucking shield merge the faulty star with, Revolter, and then also just use it on barrier, and it, like, procs every time... Because it would proc every time it refills, which effectively means, like, with how barrier treats shields, the way that could work would be that anytime your, like, barrier re-reaches max capacity... You know? But I think that's also why it doesn't work, is because barrier doesn't really have logic for shit that... Like, shit like that. Fuck. Fuck! Your Beelfuse Forgotten videos are unironically the best weapon guides out there. You explain the gun, how to get it, and then showcase it. Absolute class. Great content, Mr. Sir. Hey, I appreciate it, brother. Glad you're enjoying them. That honestly felt like a fucking rough bridge. Did I make it to... I did not make it to bridge since resetting, so that wouldn't have been like double spawns or anything, but that felt like a crazy fucking bridge. Yeah, I definitely think I want to do Hunter Seeker, especially with the more like melee that this build is going now. I think that's part of what keeps killing me. Is my nades. Like that right there was absolutely my nade. I don't think I have baby nukes yet, but I could definitely get it. I just need to stop chucking nades. Oh my god. What a ridiculous shield. Hex would be another good nade choice. I don't know if Hex would, no, that would. That definitely would lifesteal through, Russian offensive, right? That might actually be even better. Because I could go for a Rad Hex. Get more explosions. I did it again. It's a habit. Yo, Death Rattle will be going crazy right now. Am I gone again? It's just so many dogs. Oh, I did get some weird spawn shenanigans, because that door's already open. I don't think it was supposed to be. So I think I did have double spawns, actually. At least did this time around. Alright. Let's fucking go. Fuck off. I'm going for it. I'm telling you, there's potential to that strat. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, it's fucking... It can actually kill Wotan. If you eat the proper attack. I mean, I know that this phase is possible. You just have to wait for the right fucking attack. It's that same one that he, like, just did. If I fucking pulled out the Gangel in time, god damn, dude. I'm sorry, I've been so fucking quiet, but I'm like, I'm focused up. If I pulled it out a second sooner, I didn't realize in time that he was actually doing the attack that I needed him to. That was it. That was the clip. Did I kill better half already? I did. I was hoping that would do it. I don't think that's it. What? Big dick in it! Let's fucking go! Buzzer beater! Holy shit. Yeah, no, that's, I mean, Wotan's definitely possible with fucking Faulty Star. I can get clips. I can hit some clips on him. Which means the build is fucking, it's a build, fellas. It can Wotan, it's a build. What the fuck is this build? Faulty star. I got BL4 for Christmas, and I'm gonna edging my playthrough to avoid the whack endgame. That's honestly probably the best way to do it. Alright. I need different nades, and I need to work on Still Tree, and then, I mean, that's pretty much it for the build. It's been a hot minute since I've heard this song. Jabberjaw was such a weird show. It was. How many more BL3s Forgotten do I have left? Let me check. Let me check the master list. We're closing in on the, we're in the final stretch, especially with me getting back to my old schedule. We have 4 assault rifles, 2 launchers, potentially 2 launchers. There's only one of those that I'm certain that I'm doing. 5 pistols, 3 shotguns. Well, 4 shotguns. I recorded the other shotgun today, so 4 shotguns. 3 SMGs, 1 sniper. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18... 17 or 18 solo videos, but then I also have a few that I'm comboing together, which there's 1, 2, 3, 4 combo videos. One of those is on the guns that have like legendary counterparts. So that's like the Krieg Purples, the Love Drill, the Blue Redistributor. And then I'm going to do quest weapons, so like weapons that you get during a quest, like Big Sucks, 7th Sense, Black Flame, Kevin's Chili, and Rogue Sight, which I know technically the 7th Sense can fall into the legendary counterpart one, but it isn't. It's going to the quest weapons. Actually, no, because that would be... I guess it falls under both, because the one you have during the quest is different. We'll see where that one ends up landing. Then it's the Waves, the title, and the TK. The Krieg guns, as in like the Pain is Power, Embrace the Pain, and then the Poop guns, so Porter Pooper and Hot Drop. So I got like 20 left. Total. Like 20-something. What was I doing? Nades. Try the Hex and the Hunter Seeker.
A robotic beastmaster, a side,
So still a lot? I mean, it sounds like a lot, but in the grand scheme of things, I've done like 220 videos already in that series. So I'm like, I've got a 10th of the total series that I've done already left to go. I'm not gonna do a full run here, but I do wanna give it a try with the new stuff. I might stick with the Hunter Seeker because I think Hunter Seeker is gonna be more hits overall, right? I don't know. We'll see. We'll try it with this first.
Intel says there's an elevator down to the lower levels. Make your way there and be ready for some heavy resistance. I'm counting on you, Vault Hunter.
Push these rats back! I want a secure perimeter! What the hell? Soldiers! I'll leave back! We gotta just get that vault over! Now! Front gate!
Kind of funny how they specifically nerfed the Hex and how it interacted with what's it called? How it interacted with Vampire. And then when they changed Russian Offensive to give lifesteal, it kind of just recreated the same problem. Definitely getting more radiation change than I was previously. He got his thing. Oh no! Fuck! I wanted to stand in his little thingy. His little mini Wotan thingy. Because I think that would have done it. You know, Kraken just does not have the attacks to engage with the faulty star. And then even when he does, he can't aim worth shit. I said I wasn't going to do a full run, but I'm at least... I didn't even intend to fucking get to what's his name, but it's kind of really fucking fun with the exit. Why not Mayhem 10 for the laser modifier? Could be a strat, could be a strat. aim worth shit, Sig. Good lord. This build's just making me realize just how shit every enemy in this game is at, like, actually aiming. This is the true PvE experience. This is the one time that you can play PvE and have a reason to shit-talk the enemies. Right, I guess I need to be chucking my nades again. That was kind of the entire point of me doing this, just so I could be able to do that again. I should maybe do that. It's throwing me that the fucking, I switched the face puncher to 4. It was on 3 for most of the stream, and now I've swamped it to 4, and it's breaking my fucking brain. Holy shit. Yeah, Hilder's annoying. Hilder's the fucking problem child. Oh no. Fine. So I don't even know what attack Rhoda needs to do to hit me. I guess that one, but then that one just didn't even hit me. I'm accidentally dodging this shit, I think. No, it's just not working. This is the most scuffed fucking bossing build ever, I swear to God. I've never seen a build that's, like, actually good at bossing, but so inconsistent at it. Like, holy fuck, dude. It feels like I'm trying to fucking hollow point, I mean, it just feels like I'm trying to hollow point fucking, Hag. But with literally every boss ever. So I need fucking bosses to use certain attacks, so I'm just running around in circles waiting for it to happen. Like, the enemies of BO3 making stormtroopers look like trained marksmen. Dude, it's ridiculous. I never realized just how many shots these motherfuckers miss. Point and click, fellas. Point and click. It's not that hard. Alright, let's take a look at Stilltree and then wrap it up. Streamer lies to fans on stream. Lawsuits are pending. Bro, imagine if you could get sued for lying on the internet. Internet would be over. Alright. What would I actually be changing here? You could go for baby nukes, which could be okay, but I don't know if it's actually worth going down. I don't need biofuel. Biofuel is actually probably a bit detrimental. They're like killing bear, so I should probably get rid of biofuel. Like 90% of this tree is not necessary, dude. I do kind of want my health gate back. Well, big surplus. I mean, that probably doesn't really do anything, but like, what else do I do? You know? Like, I might as well. More lifesteal, right? Like, I don't even need... I don't need short fuse, but like, where else do I put these fucking points, man? I got too many. I don't know what to do with all these points. Well, okay, hold on. That there makes fucking pull the holy pin potentially useful. I probably do want that. I need to put the point here anyways. Like, yeah, there's nothing else that fucking helps. Like, movement speed, I guess, could be okay, but... I don't think there's shit in purple that I actually want. What do I do? What do I do with the points? I guess I just dump it into Iron Bear damage, give it a higher chance of maybe killing itself. You know? I mean, fire rate's nice, I guess. So fuck it. That's the fucking tree. 90% of these points do jack shit. Scrappy swamp speed. You're absolutely right, and I think that's why I had it before. At least I think I had it before. I'm pretty sure I went scrappy instead of RPMs. we go. Yeah, cause that's 43% swap speed. That's actually kind of crazy. Did I have that? Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, that's way nicer. Alright, so I can drop that. Yeah, I mean, now all that's left to do is for me to actually farm this shit on a real save. But I think we have a build here, fellas. It's goofy, it's scuffed, it's fucking the most inconsistent bossing ever, despite actually being pretty good. I think it's perfect. This is the exact type of shit that I put on my channel. That's gonna do it for today here, though, fellas. But if Cold Shoulder was a build, it's just so close to being reliably good at bossing. Yeah, no. Honestly, again, I said it before already. Just like the feeling of being prepared to be streaming more often, but now actually like streaming again so shortly after the last one, it feels so good. I miss doing this shit. I miss like being around more often for this shit. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. It's been a damn good time as always. And I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, morning, night, whatever fuck time it may be. And I will see you guys in the next one. Shortly, fellas. 3 days. That's it. Let's fucking go. We're so goddamn back. This build is the best thing ever. Go play it. Yippee. Bye.